Welcome back to the Sandy Mountains Podcast, episode 15?
Yes,
15.
it is. Also, we don't need these anymore.
We don't need these.
Yeah.
Get this shit out of my face.
Yeah, we don't need it. We don't want it. You said to get rid of it, and we obliged by your demands, because you're the viewer, and the viewer is never wrong.
So, as you can see with this week's images, we will be talking about Borderlands and Persona 5. So,
Royal. Well,
yes.
Persona in general, well, I've only played... shit. And that, yeah, we're going to discuss that, don't worry.
We'll get to that Vegeta face.
Jesus Christ, Vegeta is
I wanted to ignore it.
90% forehead, this guy. That's actually an accurate representation of me, currently. Because if I shave my widow's peak, it's gone. I'm all forehead at that point. My hairline's running. It's not receding. It's trying to sprint away.
It's running away.
But yeah, back to Persona. So far, ever in my life, I've only just started playing Persona 5 Royal. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. I hope everyone plays this game at some point.
My disc tray finally works. So I can finally, instead of buying it digitally, I can finally borrow games and hunt down bargain bins at my leisure. So, do you want to start things off with Persona 5?
Yeah, it's going to Persona 5.
God.
You'll never see it coming.
Jesus Christ, that soundtrack.
Oh yeah, this was
It's
kick off with the soundtrack.
beautiful. Oh my
It's
God.
an amazing soundtrack. I have like 80% of the soundtrack saved in my playlist.
How many times have I been just... sometimes, because once upon a time...
You just let a fight go on just so you could hear it.
Let a fight go on just to hear the music. I'll get so mad when the fight's over. Oh, the soundtrack changed. Oh no. I used to... I stopped doing hookah for a while. So when I did do it, out in my great aunt's backyard, and it would be night, it would be cold, I'd play the... what's that one song?
Which one?
Shapeshifter. Was it? I'm a shapeshifter?
No, it's I'm a. Oh,
what is it
God.
called?
Where
have you been?
Take off my mask.
I'm a shapeshifter.
I think it's. I want to say it's Beneath the Mask.
Beneath the Mask. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God. That song slaps, dude. The
Dude.
10-hour loop.
Last
It's beautiful.
Surprise, Takeover, I believe. There, and there's one I can't pronounce, but that one, oh my, it's the credit song. It's so good. Hoshi no Bokurato or something.
People talk about like all these different rappers and artists coming out with these new albums. Nah.
Lin.
Nah. That's who. Who? Lin.
Put some respect on Lin.
You put some stank on that name, all right?
Don't put stank on that name.
Oh, well, put all the stank on it.
So, okay, so going in, this is spoilers for the first 2 to 4 hours of Persona 5.
Ooh, I am like 6 hours in.
6 hours
I am
in.
like 7 hours in.
Spoilers
It is
up until the end of the first palace. How about that?
It's like, it's very...
The first dungeon.
It's intro.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm still...
You're still going to be getting tutorials for
Yeah,
20 hours.
Oh, God. The reason I know I'm still at the intro is because I just started getting, like, I want to say open world-ish areas opened for me.
So
I feel like I'm still roughly at really in the intro. Not even roughly. I am
for
pretty much there.
Kamoshida's Palace, did you immediately go in and then get it over with, and then now you have, like, 20 days left to do whatever? Or did you save it for the end?
No. As soon as I was able to go, like, in there, I pretty much almost cleared it out the first time.
Okay.
But I believe a lot of my characters, I didn't have SP.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do this now. So what I would do is I backed out, and that's when I kind of started getting sidetracked for like a good couple days.
Okay.
Like nonstop, people kept, hey, let's hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryuji, I got your back, boy. Ryuji,
yeah. So what I did is...
He's a beautiful man.
On my run, I prioritized the S-Links, hanging out with people.
Yeah.
And then whenever I had a free day, I tried to do the palace all in one go. So, like, I had, like, 10, 20 days left until, like, the deadline. And then so those 10, 20 days, I just, like, took advantage of it and did whatever.
Yeah, right. Currently, the only time I took advantage was my second time going into the palace. That's when I was able to finish it off. All I really did was hang out with Ryuji, go buy stuff,
Yeah.
make coffee, because it gives you 30 SP.
Yeah.
And I get 2 of them or 3 of them or whatever. So I'm like, oh yeah, I want this. It could be useful. Buy items, buy weapons. I wanted to stock up a little bit, and lockpicks. I kept trying to go home and try to go to my room so I could make lockpicks. And I finally was able. There was one chest that was bothering me. I was like, no, I need to open that chest. It's bugging me.
Oh yeah.
But then that's when I finished the palace off.
Yeah, make sure to do everything in a palace because, as you know now, once you're done with it, no going back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I cleared out that palace, and before I missed like the most game-breaking item, the most like OP items and gear.
I think each of the palaces do have like one puzzle, like not a puzzle, but like you need to get 3 things to get into this room.
Oh, you're talking about the willpower thing.
Yeah, that's new to Royal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that already.
Okay.
I got all 3 skulls, and I can't remember.
That's what it was. Yeah, and then you do like a little like mini boss fight in front of the doorway or something.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And I
monster?
I bodied him. Wait, who? Wait, excuse me?
All right, you haven't fought him. No, I can't spoil this.
Is he in the palace that I just did?
Is
he in a different palace?
It's a persona. And it's a persona. Like you could actually have one of yourself.
I could have a penis monster as a persona. Found the name of our new title, by the way, for this episode.
But you will know the second you see that persona or that shadow.
When you see it, you'll know. Got it. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm still at the beginning. All I've really done is just that first palace. Kamoshida's crying like a little bitch boy in the corner. Fuck Kamoshida, by the way. All my homies hate Kamoshida.
What a crazy first enemy. Like first boss. Like
I didn't
just straight up into like abusive pedophile. Cool. Whereas this is how the game's kicking off, huh?
Yeah, a girl tries to kill herself, and Kamoshi doesn't give a shit.
Nah, he's just like, hey, make sure it doesn't come back to me or something like that.
God damn. He's like, hey, make sure you don't hit your way. Hit the what's that expression?
Don't hit your ass on. Don't let the door hit you.
Don't let the door. Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Except in her case, it was the floor because she just went bam.
Yeah,
she lived.
Shiho? Yeah, Shiho.
How'd she live that shit?
Or
a coma or whatever.
She probably fell off she jumped off the second floor and like.
Turns out,
you could have jumped off the roof.
You could
think about that.
He's like, you could have gone higher up. Shiho
or something like that. Yeah.
It's Sifu.
What a great game!
It's beautiful.
The combat feels great.
Oh,
landing an all-out attack.
I love me some turn-based. I didn't know it was turn-based. I didn't know anything. Well, to be fair, I didn't know. My first impression of Persona 5, well, in my case, Royal, but in general, Persona, is that I thought it was like a Yakuza game.
You beat 'em up.
Yeah, you run around, you get into some fights with people. Some mini games here and there.
Well, that's more or less what
maybe that's later.
Strikers is, which I think I have a disc copy of Strikers. So when you're done with the Royal, you can check out Strikers.
So by next year then.
Yeah, I would say though Strikers not as good.
Okay. God damn, I love Persona.
I love Persona 5.
I have a bone to pick with you. You know what? Do you know what happened? I'll pick your bones, all right. Do you know what happens to me every time I play a different game?
You drop the other game you're playing and completely forget about it and have to start over?
No. Every time I'm playing a different game, I'm like, oh man, I could be playing.
Oh yeah.
I could be playing Persona 5 right now.
Dude, that was me. People in real life would text me like, hey, you want to hang out? Sorry, dude, man. Ryuji, there's like people like
Ryuji wants to hang out.
Ryuji wants to hit the gym. Sorry, dude. Maybe another time.
There's some people trying to mess with my boy Ryuji.
And they'd be like, who the fuck is Ryuji?
He's like, Takami-san wants to go shopping or something. I gotta be with Takami-san.
Takamaki.
Takedo wants to hang out with me.
Do you do this? Because I did this all the time.
Okay.
You know when you can do an all-out attack and your character does a pose like Joker fixes his glove?
Yeah, JoJo pose, yeah.
Would you try to sync it with the music so when it's like, you'll never see it coming?
Oh no, but now I want to.
Dude, it's so satisfying when you sync it with the music.
I never thought about doing that. I just thought about like, oh, all-out attack, let's go.
Do it next time you get the chance. I'm gonna sync it with the music. It's so satisfying.
My first day playing Persona 5 Royal, it was just I would be like, all right, I played Persona for like a couple hours now. Maybe I'll play something else. Oh, hey, Cold War. All right, let's just play some matches. All right, played a match. I could be Man, I could be playing Persona 5 right now. I'll jump back on Persona. That was me all day, just going back and forth.
You're like the guy who like posts on Facebook, "Hey, if I get 1 like, I'll play Persona 5." No one likes it. You got it, fam. I'm playing Persona 5.
Got it. I'm gonna play Persona 5 now.
What a
Such
game.
a good game, dude.
Masterpiece of a game. And go on.
No, I was just gonna say I like how it's like regarding the guns.
Mm-hmm.
How it's not real guns, it's just model guns. But when you take them into the...
It's your perception of a real gun.
Yeah. So I'll look at these crazy guns and I'll be like, oh man, I'm going to use these. It's nice. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, and from the masterpiece, my first game that I ever gave a 10 out of 10, because I'm very strict with ratings. From that, on to Borderlands.
Oh boy. Yeah, since I'm still in the beginning of Persona 5 Royal, I don't want to
go into spoiler territory.
I can't really give my 2 cents. You can. You finished it.
135 hours well spent.
God damn. But eventually, this won't be the first time we talk about it because I have I'm 6 hours in. I got
roughly 129 to go.
Yeah, roughly 129 hours to go.
But I also spent a lot of time doing a lot of back and forth. So
that's what I'm probably gonna take longer. If you took that long, I'm probably going to go even longer.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, moving on to... Oh there it is. Borderlands.
So, Borderlands 1, great game.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way. Amazing game.
I had no problems with that game other than the fact...
Except all the side quests are like fetch quests. I hated that.
Oh yeah, that sucked.
But it was a product of its time. You know, it's the older game.
It was the first one.
They were finding their footing. That's fair. Yeah. It's okay.
And the mobility, whatever. I can't talk anymore. Just moving around. It was like slow, running, and just all that. It wasn't.
It was quiet.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into how quiet it was. Oh my lord, it was quiet. Really not much to say about Borderlands. I feel like there was more quality.
Yeah.
In everything, in like like you would have. What happened in Borderlands 1? You only had 4 characters. You had, I want to say, a limited variety of guns. Not as much as the other games.
Very limited variety. Guns, not all the guns didn't have, like, unique effects like TDR. You could throw it and it explodes. It was kind of just like, Jacobs has the highest damage. Hyperion has the highest accuracy. Like, this gun has the highest reload rate. It was very simple. Yeah.
It was very grounded. Down to the, grounded. In my opinion,
but still a solid looter shooter.
Yeah, you got what you paid for. The quests. Some of the quests. Did you play the DLC?
I did the Zed Zombie Doctor.
That was fun. Yeah, I played that. It was pretty fun.
I did Mad Moxie's Underdome.
I kind of did that. Isn't that just like a what do you call it?
It's like an arena.
Arena, yeah.
Yeah, survival mode or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that one was alright.
I did half of Torg's Tournament of Terror or whatever it's called, the racing one.
The racing one?
Yeah, whatever it was called.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Not Torg, the other guy.
Claptrap.
No, there's Claptrap's Robot Revolution was the last one. There was a third one.
Oh, I never played a Torg one.
No, it wasn't Torg. Torg is
But there was another one.
Sequel. What was it, General Knox or something like that?
Oh, that one! Oh, I did the glitch. Did you do the glitch to get all the boxes?
No, I think that's where Athena was introduced. General Knox's something, whatever.
He keeps wanting to kill himself for some reason.
I didn't do much of it. I
don't know. You want me to tell you?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, General Knox's shtick is like, all right, I guess just put me on my misery, whatever. And when you kill him, he's like, oh, thank God.
Oh, that's
he's like very suicidal for some reason.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't play much of that. And then Borderlands 2. That game is when they started leaning very hard into pop culture.
Yeah, that was we didn't know.
We didn't know it had the double rainbow thing.
What was that?
There's a audio log you can find with Handsome Jack, and he just does the same thing, the double rainbow thing.
Oh, double rainbow across the sky.
Yeah,
that
he does that.
Dang, some ancient memes right here. Jesus.
I think even then it was like a dead meme.
Oh my God! If it was a dead meme then, can you imagine?
It's the equivalent. Borderlands, like, humor is the equivalent of like corporate people being like, hey, this is a popular meme. Put this in our commercial.
How do you do, fellow kids?
And then it's like, And then the writer or the intern's trying to like tell him like, hey, this meme was popular like 10 years ago, man. You don't want to put this in your commercial. No. I my kids laughed at this at some point. You know that kind of.
Yeah, your kids are. That was 10 years ago. Once again,
and then you watch the commercial and it's like, why are they using this thing? Stopped being relevant 10 years ago. Why are they using this?
They don't care. They don't. I'm playing Borderlands 2 now, actually. And 3 with you, but solo I'm playing 2. What else happened in Borderlands 2? Oh my god, why is everything's
happening at once?
You get shot by one bullet. Your character freaks out. I literally got hit once by a slag. Do you know what a slag is? The purple, the new element, basically. It's the thing that weakens.
Yeah, it adds the weakness effect, and then if you shoot them with a different gun, they take double damage or some shit.
Yeah, I got hit once by a slagged enemy because I'm using Krieger. Krieg. I keep calling him Krieger. Archer. Damn it, Krieger. Dr. Krieger. I get hit once as Krieg, and Krieg just goes... Like, he starts freaking out.
Dude, good... Oh, my God. Like, pause the game and, like, go to church and pray if your opponent's using fire rounds. Because you get hit by a fire round. Now your whole screen is on fire. You see critical all over the place. Your person's screaming for their life.
Yeah.
And people are still shooting at you. So much shit.
The shield is all glowing around you. There's blood splatter on your screen.
Oh my god.
It hurts my eyes.
And then if that wasn't bad enough, they decided for Borderlands 3, let's crank that up to 11.
Oh my god.
But before we go to Borderlands 3,
let's talk about... Let's slow down.
Did you play the Borderlands 2 DLCs?
No. I don't want to say I just started. How far am I in Borderlands 2? Shit. I just met with Brick. Hey, Slab.
Oh, yeah, Brick.
I just met with Brick.
Oh, that's pretty far in.
Yeah. Now I'm going to Angel.
I, for the life of me, cannot remember a single Borderlands 2 DLC, except for the DLC characters.
Oh, you mean Krieger and Page? Gage?
Yeah. Krieg and Mecro. Okay, Gage. Yeah, Gage.
Did I say Krieger again?
Yes.
I keep saying Krieger.
Can you remember any of the DLCs?
Hair Dr. Krieger.
Because I can't remember any.
I have them. You know, because I have the complete
I think one of
collection,
them was Hammerlock's Hunt.
Is the DLC in... Is it in its own place?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, then I haven't done it yet. I'll get around to it.
I can't remember what they were. I think yeah.
I'm about to.
Now, before we get to 3... the next game, which was pre-sequel. You didn't play it. Well,
I did not play it at all. All I know is that you're in space and you need a helmet.
Yeah.
And you need oxygen.
You didn't play it. Neither did probably the biggest Borderlands fans. It was very forgotten.
That's how much it's good.
That game is like unbearably long. It's kind of fun, but yeah, it's very ignorable.
Yeah. That's we didn't miss it. We didn't miss much.
No, you really didn't.
What was your... Oh, we didn't... We should probably start off with this. Borderlands 1, what was your favorite... Who was your favorite character?
I
already know, but for the fans' sake.
Oh, what's his name? Can you tell me?
Roland.
I used Roland.
I used Roland too.
On my second run, I used Lilith because of the movement speed glitch.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. Not for the speed glitch, but I used Lilith as well.
I also tried using Brick. He was a lot of fun.
I think Brick was... Among those three, those were the three...
You're forgetting one.
Oh, am I though? I don't think I am.
Mordecai.
I don't think I'm forgetting anyone.
He was so his abilities. He sends the bird out, which does like a little like peck someone, and then like
the equivalent of one bullet.
The bird. Mordecai was the worst one. But one thing that was cool about Borderlands 1 that they, for some reason, they never brought back. The more you used a gun, the more your proficiency.
Yeah, gun proficiency. We didn't even talk about that. Gun proficiencies are the best shit ever.
And they didn't bring it back.
They should have.
That shit was awesome.
Why didn't Gearbox bring back gun proficiencies? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? Yes. The answer is yes. They're stupid.
But yeah, the gun proficiency was awesome. Okay, so
Borderlands 1
pretty much
was
did the same thing.
Yeah, and then Borderlands 2 is
I used Axton.
Really?
Because he was the closest thing to Roland.
Was this before the DLCs?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I think I was only able to start Borderlands 2 after the DLCs. So my first time playing it, I chose Gage.
Yeah, Gage, objectively the best character.
Yeah, she's the better Axton.
You don't even need like. First of all, her abilities on their own super busted. Anarchy stacks, all that shit.
Yeah,
busted. You one-shotting like enemies like 5 levels above you.
Yeah.
Which if they have the skull icon, and you're still one-shotting them. Next, you don't even need to play the game. Just summon Deathtrap and you.
Deathtrap does it for you.
He does everything for you. He cleared out an entire like map for me. He's stupid. And then I think if he gets kills or you get kills, it extends the time he's out.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think the first time playing him, I did that, and Anarchy Stacks, the one where as long as you don't reload, do not reload, and you will have.
As long as you don't manually reload.
That's true. I should clarify. As long as you don't manually reload, you will have some god tier damage. But Lord help you when you try to shoot something.
Yeah, that's why there's 2 routes you want to go when you have Anarchy Stacks. Either Jacobs, because they have low clip capacity.
Yeah.
And they do stupid damage on top of your stupid damage.
Yeah.
And you can get the thing that makes their capacity even lower. There's a upgrade for Gauge, which makes ammo capacity even lower. So you're reloading. You don't have to worry about manually reloading as often.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
And then, or you can go the other route, Hyperion, where they already have god tier accuracy, so you don't have to worry about the lack of accuracy.
Oh yeah, sustained firing.
Increases accuracy.
Increases accuracy. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Which was awesome. So yeah, after Gauge came out, I completely abandoned. I like the meme with, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh yeah, you literally pulled an Andy.
Yeah.
With the toys, in Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore.
And then Gauge is stupid. The best. Like no, like
objectively the best character.
No other character exists to me in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, what about Salvador? What about Zero?
Yeah, Zero.
Zero's so great though.
I don't even remember what he did. He went invisible, right?
That's his shtick. He could go. You know damn well there's gonna be people. No, but Zero.
You didn't do the right strategies.
You see, actually, if you upgrade the tree, if you go all the way to level 100, Zero becomes OP. It's like, you piece of shit. If I'm going to level 100, then he's not OP.
Right?
Shut your face hole.
It's like those
I'm playing as Krieg right now.
It's like when you tell someone, like, dude, I didn't like that game. It sucked. See, that's because you didn't put 700 hours into the game. That's when it gets really good.
That's because you didn't mortgage your house and buy all the DLCs and buy these packs and.
Motherfucker.
The reason I brought up Krieg is because, look, Krieg is fun. Yeah. Okay? But I finally got him to a good place where he can stop dying. Hours. Yeah. I'm level 27 now. I finally got him to a spot where where like dying is no longer an issue for me. Or getting downed rather, not dying. Because I got the perk, it's called Light My Fuse.
I think so.
It basically turns fight for your life into you just running around with dynamite in your hands. So now I could just run around the entire map and find a guy and blow up on him. And there you go. I got my second win, which is good.
Yeah.
But it's not level 27 good. It's really not.
Where you have to hope you get down to be viable.
And now I'm working towards the final perk it's the middle one, by the way, of trees. Okay. The final perk of that is if my health is at 33% or below, I use my Buzz Axe Rampage, the alt. Yeah. And I instantly gain my health back, the whole thing. Okay. And I become a badass psycho. And then when I get out of that, my Buzz Axe is refilled instantly.
Okay. That's
good. But again, I'm not close to that yet. Yeah. I still have to get to level 30 plus now. Fuck. So yeah, if you have to go that far, I kind of regret not just choosing Gauge.
Always go Gauge.
Gauge was so good.
Next, pre-sequel, you said you didn't play.
Pre-sequel, I didn't play. I don't know that much with it.
I want to say I used Handsome Jack or the Burly Man. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough for pre-sequel.
That's it. That's all we got. What about Claptrap?
That took up way more airtime than I would have hoped.
What's that time at? Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's okay. So we could.
This is a good content-filled episode. We're rolling.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we're bringing stuff up. As long as there's no Hey man, let's not talk about episode 1.
That didn't happen. It was edited to perfect. It wasn't edited. We actually landed that perfectly.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We never edited. We went raw, uncut.
Now Borderlands 3.
Oh boy.
I've only used Amara.
I've so far used. I think I've pretty much used everyone.
Okay.
Except for the I don't even know her name. I just know she has a giant mecha robot.
Mose.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to use Mose.
Mose?
Yeah.
From Ned's Declassified Schools? What's the best? Whoa.
You just let everyone know our age.
Oh, no.
Now half of China knows your age.
Knows your age. Now all of China knows that, yeah.
But, yeah, I didn't care enough. I wanted to use every character. Like, I wanted to check. Zane looked cool, so I want to try him out. Mose, I like the big gunner. Flak, I love having the pets.
Flak is fun.
But I just didn't really care to put that much time into Borderlands 3.
Oh, no, I didn't finish. Yes.
Ignore it.
I only finished with Flak. Mm-hmm. The other two I tried, but not fully. Like,
yeah.
I played maybe the first area, and that's it.
Yeah, all I did was look for the person with the fastest cooldown on their skill, and then I...
Could be Flak. Flak has cooldown reduction.
Yeah, but can Flak use his, like, ult every 7 seconds?
Yeah.
Really?
He kind of can.
Okay.
That's why he's known as the boss killer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what he does is his ult makes it so that all his hits are criticals.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah. Now imagine getting that back every so often. So imagine every shot you do is a critical hit.
But that shotgun I showed you...
That's what I used. I used the thing. The Doom shotgun. Which does insane crit damage.
Okay.
So imagine... Doom.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, no. I also like Flak because, he's got a pet. I get my own little skag.
That's cool. I don't know if
pet skag
I might try out Flak then, but
skag,
I have to play Borderlands 3 for that.
That's true. We don't want to do that. Each pet gives you a perk, or rather so the monkey that you saw with earlier gives me movement speed.
Okay.
I switched to skag because it gives me attack damage.
Okay.
And then the other one does like accuracy, but I don't care. You get racks. I don't care about the racks.
Yeah.
Racks on racks. Yeah. So Borderlands 3. Here's a quick tip. For those of you who are playing, if you want to make the game good,
if you want to increase the game's rating by at least 2 points,
yeah, turn off all the dialogue.
Go to settings, get that slider for the dialogue, and take it all the way left,
all the way to the wee left side. That's all you need to do. If you can do that, then Borderlands 3 will be so much better. Game. Yeah, it's so insane how Borderlands 3 is basically the best Borderlands. But the dialogue, yeah, but the dialogue of it and just the story,
it's atrocious,
all that it just sucks.
It's so bad.
It ruins it. It's like, dude, you guys had it. You hit the nail in the coffin.
When your main antagonist is two goddamn Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
What is that?
Hey, Superfan.
What is that shit? Get that out of my face.
What? Who's this bootleg ass freaking Handsome Jack? To me, they talk like Handsome Jack. Like their tone.
I think that's all they have now. I mean, Tales from the Borderlands is just Handsome Jack as a villain again.
Why not just make? Really, they brought him back? Or I guess in Tales of the Borderlands, he never died.
Before 2, right?
I don't, dude. I know nothing about Tales of the Borderlands.
I never played them.
And I'm glad I don't.
I do not care for Telltale games in general, except Wolf Amogus as like a guilty pleasure because it's so bad.
Hey man, that was funny. I never forgot what we did. Damn, that was so long ago. Did you glass him or did you glass him?
I thought I'd just offer him a drink.
That's not what you're gonna glass him in the face.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You're gonna hit him in the head with a cup. Wait, do you remember when Bigby's like he's creeping around in that, and it's like kind of near the ending ish, or not near the ending, but when he meets up with the who's the main bad guy? The one that talks like a gentleman.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. He enters the room.
Gentleman.
Yeah, whatever the fuck face, and he's against the wall, pulls up a glass. Do you remember? That was the funny thing. He's like sneaking around just with the cup in his hand. Just imagine. Okay, for those of you who have played Wolf Amogus, the game is even funnier if you just imagine Bigby walking around with a shot glass instead of like a gun or his powers. It's just a shot glass.
You're just gonna glass everyone.
And every encounter that you have with people is just glass him.
But yeah,
oh my god,
that's a good way to end it.
Yeah, we did. So okay, ignore Vegeta's 90% forehead. I really would prefer we end it here.
Yeah.
But next time we'll I wanted to Jesus Christ.
We'll dive deep into this.
I can't look at you, Vegeta. Why is half your head?
But till then, thank you for watching the Sanding Mounts podcast.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate things.
And we'll see you in one of our gameplay videos or the next podcast.
Yeah. Bye.
Nah.